Traditions used to be something handed down. A family heirloom, a family recipe, a family business. At Redland Cotton, our traditions are grown and sown, still passed down from generation to generation. We believe in the importance of keeping our heritage 100% made in America. I'm proud to work alongside my daughter and the rest of our family, making quality American-made products every day.
Dad has 30 plus years of cotton farming experience, and he always knew that he could do something more with his cotton crop that he's been growing. And he approached me in 2016 with the idea of taking our cotton our family's been growing since the 80s and manufacturing those fibers into bedding and bath towels, all made 100% in the United States. After college, I went straight to New York City and worked there. It was really a blessing and an impactful thing for me to be able to come back here to my hometown, mix that agriculture with art, and create something really beautiful.
It takes a lot of faith and prayer and patience for 8 people to be in business together, 8 family members to be in business together. The whole crew is involved. My boys are farming, my daughter is designing, and bringing back the heritage of high-quality American linen products. In Moulton, when I was growing up, there was the shirt factory. Those textile jobs went away with NAFTA. Manufacturing buildings all across America were empty. Where were those people supposed to be employed?
From the seed to the stitch, every aspect of our textiles is being managed and finished right here in our hometown of Moulton, Alabama. I still remember we went to Avondale Mills in Sylacauga, Alabama, and it was such an impressive operation. It hired thousands of people there in Sylacauga. A bale of cotton went in the front, and in the back door out came blue jeans. You go down there now, it's all gone. The manufacturing facilities moved to Far Eastern countries simply because of cheap labor and unrestricted environmental concerns. Having a facility here in the United States offers challenges because Americans need to make a fair wage in order to provide for their families. Kids want to be on the dance team or play sports, and it costs more to care for a family in America. Americans need to work and feel good about their life, and Redland Cotton is a place they can do just that.
When we started talking about what we were going to create with our cotton, my dad had started becoming very nostalgic about his grandmother's sheets. So we set out to find a similar heirloom sheet. And thankfully, a family friend at church gave us a great 1920s sheet that was handed down to her. And we were able to reverse engineer that sheet to replicate a high-quality heirloom product that generations now can pass down to their own kids. Something made in America from American-grown cotton.
The sheet that we modeled our sheets after was made in 1925. I slept on it in 2015, and I fell in love with the sheet. It was still in great shape. So if quality is a concern, Redland Cotton is by far the best buy.
From our heirloom-inspired sheets to our super absorbent bath towels to our 100% cotton quilts, every single piece of Redland Cotton is made right here in America.
Back in the 80s, when I named my farm Redland Farms, I named it that because of our historic red dirt that we have here in North Alabama. But it's an art to getting used to farming this red dirt that we work here. In 1994, I decided to build my own cotton gin. We are in complete control of how our cotton is ginned, how much we clean it, how much heat we put on it. It adds another dimension of quality to our products. This cotton is being managed from the seed in the ground till the stitched sheet.
We are able to select the finest quality fibers, the longest staple, the whitest whites. We send it to our spinner in South Carolina. The yarn from there goes to our weaver, also in South Carolina. It's finished in either Georgia or again in South Carolina. And then everything for our sheets comes back to our hometown to be cut and sewn, literally right off of Main Street. And our supply chain is local. Primarily, it's all in the southeastern United States. So we're not wasting tens of thousands of gallons of fuel to ship our fiber off and have it manufactured for a low price point. We're doing what we feel is right by not only the environment, but by our neighbors and community here. What makes our sheets really unique is that we're using an open weave with a substantially sized yarn. So you get the softness of a high thread count sheet with the breathability of a nice percale.
Families all across America are embracing a life well lived with Redland Cotton. We were tickled to death to be chosen by the White House to represent Alabama in the Made in America showcase. It was a real honor.
My parents raised us to remember what's important, and the quality of life begins and ends in the home. But the journey should also mean something. That's what we give America, the farm-to-home standard of earning a living in America. And that's what I want to give my child as well.
We are proud to bring a manufacturing heritage back to America and help American families rediscover a life well lived.